feel it is God's will for me to share this moment of time. Time when collapsed at a stage of arrival creates what is called transcendence, where the time that it takes in this beautiful reality to get to a specific goal no longer has a distance between what was and what is. And time folds in upon itself in one moment of pure presence. For me, this experience has been multiple landings and arrivings in this incarnation. 3 attempts for the first attainment, and now a new transcendent state has arrived. What is here for humanity is many pathways to enlightenment, many pathways to transcendence, many pathways to the essence of God within. And yet the kingdom of heaven, once unlocked, there is few that have been able to describe it. The initial experiences that I had there was not enough cognitive interpretation of what was taking place to ever find words to express it. And then life in pure arrival continued. And so the experience was never expressed, never shared. Transcendence is like the first light. The first light the first dawn. The body itself is so light. There is no residual expression of what one would consider illusion. Illusion being the creation of separation. The illusion of mind and reality is what creates the vibrational vortex that sits within the human body. And when one transcends, vibration oscillates. Frequency begins as the pure state of created consciousness. The body finds language only that matches the essence of the frequency. And for many, speaking takes quite some rediscovery. The digestion and the body in its form of movement of internal organs. Moves matter without force, with a sense of ease and a natural ability to hold vitality, life, and instant healing. For the body, it instantly heals and begins to restructure the cellular expression. The restructure is what, as one arrives, may cause fatigue, feeling of digestive upset, feeling of internal light that does not yet fully assimilate to the physical form. This can create tremors or shivers at such subtle, gentle waves as the consciousness becomes one with the matter. For many, arrival has states of what could have been perceived as fear or panic or challenge in the form of what has been lived and still remains in the microscopic particles of the physical body. Yet these all wash through and around in the cosmic soup of what has become. In the peripherals, it moves, yet for one that has not yet fully come to understand what is taking place, there is complete freedom, wholeness, fullness, and simultaneously all of that which we call truth. Transcendence has its own individual set of experienced understandings. And for many that have transcended in one giant leap into the light, it takes many months, if not years, to integrate what took place. For others, they walk up the hierarchy of consciousness, step by step, frequency by frequency, connection by connection, realization by realization. Cognitive transformation after cognitive transformation. And their arrival is not so foreign. Whether one chooses to leap and integrate down into the human matter, or one walks step by step up into the light to bring their matter to the kingdom, the experience is much the same. Adjustment. adjusting to what is presence, adjusting to what is knowing, adjusting to what one has waited for. And this experience is consistent. It lasts. It cannot be taken from you. God cannot be lost in illusion because you have arrived in totality, where thought ceases, emotion is complete, the spirit is illuminated in the holy grail of all. This state is what I'm here to share. The pathway to sovereignty. The pathway that you believe through the conditioned creation of the matrix of mind, that you must find a certain way, through a certain expression, through a pathway, through external, existential experience. Yet that pathway, that arrival, it's right here, and always was. The fear of the light, the fear of emergence with God, the fear of being all, to have no needs, no wants, no cares, to be in the subtle, soft power of truth. That is one mind has created terror around. Because when the mind unlocks, it doesn't exist. And only pure consciousness is found. We are arriving. We have remembered. We are bringing a new light of heaven here as reality for all of humanity. Hey. Nos gustas, das gusgas, vasca, das es gusta.